Okay, so the first quote I picked as the golden moment was when she was describing her atmosphere, her environment in Jerry's, where she described it as being very unsanitary, unhealthy conditions, and there was like lettuce everywhere, spilt syrup hardened on the counters because no one's been cleaning it, and yeah, and she thinks that the management doesn't really care about the health here. What's your ideas about that?
I agree that when people go to a restaurant, they expect to have a clean kitchen, clean food put on a plate, because if not, that will jeopardize the health of the employees and the customer who come to eat in this restaurant. It will be like health hazardous.
Yeah, really shows like what she's talking about when she talks about how they don't care about.
It's negligence
Yeah.
stuff.
The second part of the book I chose was the moment when one of her workers breaks her ankle because she trips on a hole on her job. The one thing she's worried about is not being able to work and make enough money for the next day. What are your thoughts about that? About her being scared to tell her manager about it?
Because she has to have sometimes off sick leave and insurance, medical insurance and compensation if she's hurt on the job, and that's otherwise that could be just slavery for people to suffer like that, just to make $7 an hour or $8 an hour to lose their entire limb.
Yeah, you shouldn't be scared to tell them about being hurt, terrible conditions. You need to go home and recover from it. And the last quote I have is on page 184, and this one she talks about forming a union with a fellow worker because the conditions are so bad. What is your opinion? Should they be able to?
Yeah, I agree 100% that there should be a union, labor union, and where all the rights are preserved for the worker, their compensation. They should have a paid vacation, sick leave, and inspect the place of work to see whether it's in good condition for the worker there who works there, or for the customer or the consumers who come and eats or use the place for whatever purposes.
Yeah, definitely. They can't get away with it. They can't be getting away with treating their customers and their employees that badly. There
As
needs to be.
slaves.